Good morning, people. This is week 16, I think, of my 2024 weekly content creation challenge video. That's it. I forget it every week. Oh well, at least I'm consistent. Anyway, this week is a little bit different. There's no topic. Well, it wasn't a topic. I'm just going to make it up as I go, basically. This week is a shout out to people just to take a step back and think about their own health and their fitness. We all know when we're younger we think we're invincible. We do things that we probably shouldn't, but we don't know that they're wrong or they're not good for us until later in life, and when they catch up with us, usually with aches, pains, injuries, ongoing injuries, things like that, arthritis, health issues, whatever. All different things. You eat what you shouldn't and it catches up with you, all that sort of stuff. You lift things that are the wrong way and you end up with a bad back, or etc. etc. Yeah, I'm 54. I'm paying for that. I've been paying for what I did in my younger years, when I was in the building industry, when I was in the transport industry, lifting things I shouldn't have been, but that was the way it was back then. These days you're not allowed to lift anywhere near the weights that we did back then. My first job, for instance, I was working in a hardware store. I was 17. I was probably about 60 kilos, bugger all. And I was expected to unload 40 kilo bags of concrete off a truck. One at a time, but the guy that used to do it with me had been doing it for years and he was carrying two at a time. I wonder where he is now. I bet he's got bad back issues. Anyway, so yeah, things like that. I mean, I hit 40 and my body started to sing out to me, pay me back, fall apart. That's what I want to think. The health, the fitness, body aches and pains, all that sort of stuff. Now, I'm not whinging. Just want you to take account and think about things. We're great at learning from our own mistakes, but why can't we learn from others? Others try and help us by teaching us from their bad mistakes or their mistakes. We don't ever seem to learn until we've made the mistakes ourselves. Silly, but it's just the way we are, I guess. Anyway, just take account when you're doing things. If you're young, that you will pay for it if you don't do the right thing when you're young. If you overdo it, it will catch up with you. If you're old, well, I guess you just got to take every day it comes, and if you get aches and groans and pains, that's the way it is, but you just got to take account of how your body feels on the day and just adjust what you're doing to suit. It's all about adapting to conditions. I thought I could go roller skating a couple of years ago when we got roller skates for Charlotte and Felicity. I got mine that I had when I was 19. I've still got them, and oh boy, was I in for a shock. I was not as good as I was 30 years ago. Go figure, eh? I hadn't roller skated in 30 years. I expected to get on the roller skates and be a gun at it again and a show off. I did the show off. I ended up on my ass as well. Anyway, I'm waffling. Yeah, as I said, take account of what injuries you may have or what you're doing, whether you're bending over or you're overdoing it somehow. Look after your health, because it's the only one you've got, and the Body Shop doesn't sell bodies. I'll tell you that. I asked them once. The Body Shop doesn't, I don't think it actually exists anymore, but it was a shop. I don't know what they actually sell. I can't remember. But they don't sell body parts. So once you use up some of your body parts, you can't get another one. Yeah, they got hip replacements and things like that, but it's not the same as it was. Once you've done the part, you've got to pay for it. Anyway, that's me for today. Just take care of your own body, take care of your health, and look after yourself. You will reward yourself in the future, and you will be happier in the future when you haven't got these aches and pains. If you do, just adapt to what you've got and how you feel in the day. Go with your gut, go with your heart, look after your health. Bye.